Hey, Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So, when I was a kid, Micronauts were the thing, and they were so cool. And I used to dream about getting Force Commander and Baron Karza under two horses. I don't know, one time I had this dream that I had them all, and I woke up and ran in my closet, and I didn't have them. Well, the cool thing is, some guy on eBay just sold this to me at a steal of a deal, and it's awesome that it's still has the package. And so I'm going to open this up and review it, and we'll talk about Force Commander so we continue on. Now, I did have the Palisades clear one that I got, and I did have the Palisades white one too. I ended up selling it back on eBay. It just wasn't the quality I was looking for. I also had an imitation version of him I bought from Toys R Us years ago, but I have waited for this figure for 40 years, hoping to get this actual Force Commander, also known as Prince Argon. Now, to give you an idea of how important this figure is to me, my son's middle name is Argon, named after Prince Argon. So that's how important it is. My brother gave me all the comics, have them all collected back there, and so just wanting this figure. Now, when I was a kid, some kids were selling their figures there, and that's how I got Baron Karza. And I bought their two horses too. I got the white horse and the black horse, Oberon and Andromeda. Is that their names? Can't recall right now. And I was pretty excited about getting those. And then the kid that owned Baron or Force Commander says, I really don't want to sell. And so I never got Force Commander, just got everything else. There he is. Check out how cool this is. Now, one time I had a dream, and in this dream, we were all under attack, and we were losing the battle, and it was in a bedroom, and we were all like little toys and stuff, fighting and stuff, and then all of a sudden, Force Commander comes up, and he takes out all the bad guys, and fights them all off, and then he pulls his helmet off, and underneath his helmet was my older brother. It was the coolest dream. So that is how important this character is to me. This has like been not a lifelong journey, but 40 years of my lifelong journey to get a really cool Force Commander at a good price. So this Force Commander, he has nice tight joints. It's amazing how well this figure survived the years. And as you know, they're magnet powered. And the idea is you take these off and you hook it to the horse body and create a centaur out of it. It's very cool. So I got all excited. I told my wife, I am going to find that horse. And look at this. It even has the four fists, all the parts, the backpack, the chest missiles. And for those that don't know how this figure works, you literally load up the parts into his fist and you could shoot him. Blam. So that's kind of fun. You could load a chest missile in there, push the button, and it pops off as well. So it's a pretty fun figure. So I actually bought some spare arms years ago in case I ever got one, which is great because this one has one little defect right there on the arm. I'll just swap out the arms with the ones I bought years ago. And of course, then I'll have lots of extra fists in case I happen to lose any. So that's pretty cool. So what I did also is, you take a look in the comic, let me scoot these aside, is let's take a look at there he is. So that's what the character looks like in the comics. And believe it or not, it's very reminiscent of my oldest boy. He's 32 now, and he has the blonde flowing hair and strong muscular chin like that. So, which of course is his namesake. So it's kind of cool. And of course, my older brother also, he has the blonde hair like that, and heroic features, just like Force Commander. So my brother and my oldest son have always reminded me of Force Commander. So how cool is that? Prince Argon. So let's take a look and see if we got another picture of Prince Argon with his helmet off. There it is. A little bit goofy looking in that picture, but you guys get the idea. So, of course, today I had to make a custom. So I made this head, but actually this is just a He-Man head from the laser-powered He-Mans, and I sanded out the bottom so it fit a standard Micronaut piece, put some silver tape on it, and ding! Now he can look more like the Force Commander from the comics, or Prince Argon. Let's put his fists on. All right, how cool is that? Now he's ready to battle. All I have left now is to put him on the horse, and I grabbed my Tupperware I packed away for years of the horse, opened it up, all excited to put him with his white horse that has been waiting for 40 years to go on, and I realize I don't have the white horse anymore. All I have is the black horse and a bunch of clear extra parts from when I was trying to I bought Baron Karza and Force Commander in clear, and because the Palisades parts crack so much, it took both figures to make one Force Commander. So a lot of mix and matching parts. I kept some cool wings left over from different alien figures and different parts from different figures that would be cool to use with these giant Mego figures. But I must have given my kids the white horse when they were little, and I'm sure it's long gone. So I will be on the lookout now, hopefully not 40 more years, for Oberon, or Force Commander's white horse, which I was hoping to be a cool end of a story to put him on. This horse has been waiting for 40 years. Now let's compare him to the size of He-Man figures. So here is my figure, and you know what? It's not too far off. It's a little bit shorter. Now if you actually get the old He-Man figures from the 80s, they're a little taller. And I actually think they actually mesh better with that. So, kind of cool. So there you go. There is my story of Prince Argon. I also just recently got the new Hasbro Micronauts, and I'll be opening those up sometime this weekend. Some guy sold this to me on Facebook, gave me a really good deal on it as well. So you guys will see me open up this cool Hasbro box, and we'll check it out together, and we'll see how it goes together. All right, you guys, thanks for watching, and welcome to my new Micronauts section. I probably won't have a ton of Micronauts stuff, but anyway, I just wanted to show you, finally, Prince Argon. I am ecstatic. I feel like a little kid again. How fun is that? Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye now.